Hey, this is Xbox Live from HmmCinema, and I am playing Search and Destroy on Hanoi, and this is actually going to be our introductory video for this channel. We do commentary, we do gameplay, we do strategies, tutorials, achievements, all that stuff. And I don't only play Search, I also have some domination games, and those will be out soon, and some deathmatch games. This was actually recorded in theater by my friend Blur Insanity, and I'll have a link to his channel at the bottom. I'll be getting my own capture card here in a few weeks, but I figured my 6 slots of gameplay were getting full, so I should pull this one out. I start off here with a FAMAS, and I use Hardline Pro, Lightweight Pro, and Sleight of Hand Pro. And I started doing an A-side rush, and I always have a Claymore in all my classes because it's like a little cream pie and it covers your ass. And there we go, I get my first kill. It was the first blood. Usually people will run through this hallway actually, but no one did. So I was like, alright, well, let's go camp it out and see what happens. And no one's out there. And I put my claymore down right over here because people always try to run up the staircase a little bit later. So I figured I'll cover my ass since I'll be covering the front. And people do come through that side window quite often, but you can usually pick them off or hear them coming. Ninja isn't really the best thing in this game, and I don't even have a headset, and I can usually hear people, like that guy right there. So it's pretty easy to hear them. And I was using the FAMAS, and it is like the newbiest gun in the game, but I actually switched to AUG over here, just because it has lightweight on it, and I figured I'll run a little bit faster. And actually the AUG is like my favorite gun in the game right now, with either silencer or a dual mag. It's just really good, reliable, and I pick off a kid over there, knife this kid, turn around. Well, this kid almost got turned on if he was a little bit faster. And put my claymore here in case the third one comes up. I see 2 of them shooting, pick off the one on the podium. I jump down, here in a second, there we go. I jump down, and I should have died here. I got hit by a claymore and like 2 bullets, and I didn't die. And also in this game, you never die. It is so hard to kill someone in this game, just like, people can eat bullets, a lot of them. Like hungry ass motherfuckers. They just nom on rounds. It's like the fat kid at an oyster eating contest, just keeps eating and eating. And that should have been an ace, but that guy ran the other fucking way because, you know, he ran towards the bullets, so I ended up not getting my ace, but whatever, my teammate picked him off. And the kill cams don't show in theater, so oh well. Guess you won't see how he died, but he got owned. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but we're actually versing a clan, the Oh No clan. And I actually switched once again, and now I'm using the AK-74U, the most overpowered gun in the game. I have it with Warlord, with Silencer, and Rapid Fire. So I see one of them run in the room, but I pick off the guy behind him first, and this one gets knifed. And I do play on Tactical, but I can knife pretty fast. I can usually beat people who play on default to the knife. So if you can practice with Tactical and be able to knife really fast, you can actually beat people on default to the knife as well as drop shot. And speaking of drop shotting on this game, it takes quite a little while to get used to it because you're going to dolphin dive half the time. And my first death was right there to some guy who just put his claymore down. So if I would have been a little bit faster, I would have actually got the kill and a potential ace on this round too, but it's all good. I got a chopper gunner and Blackbird for next round. And speaking of kill streaks, I actually use UAV, Blackbird, and chopper gunner on every single game type. We usually have someone else running UAV, counter UAV, and Blackbird. Actually, the person who recorded this, Blur Insanity, always runs that kill streak. So UAV plus Blackbird and any other third is usually the best combination. They are the only kill streaks that would help you get additional kill streaks. So keep that in mind. And so this is round 3, and I'm using my chopper gunner. Be sure when you use chopper gunner, always, and especially in search, call people out. I mean, there's only 6 people to call out, so you might as well tell your teammates where everyone are. I mean, you want to win. Who cares about the kills? I mean, you have a chopper gunner. You'll probably pick off everybody who's outside, and people who are inside and live the initial spray usually tend to camp it out. So you might as well call them out and give your teammates a few extra kills. Or if not that, at least a win and hey, maybe they'll get a UAV or something for next round with your help. And I actually pick off one more guy right there. And that last guy is just camping there. If this was MW2, I would have picked him off. But in this game, chopper gunners just do not go through shit. They just cannot penetrate anything. Like, it's like a limp dick, just does not penetrate shit. So we win that round. He was just camping right upstairs, trying to pick people off who were going upstairs, but we actually got him. So he did a pretty bad job at that. And I totally fuck up at the beginning of this round. I just call in my Blackbird and go balls to the walls, just straight rush at him. Yeah, I'm going to pick him off. And it probably would have been a bit of a better idea if this guy would not nom on so many rounds. Like, hella hit markers right there, but whatever. And we actually lose. My team was good enough that we lost on with Blackbird out at the beginning. So yeah, they're good at rushing, as you can see. But I fucked up too, so whatever. And oh, this guy has a custom lens or whatever. The custom lenses suck. It is completely retarded to give those gay ass emblems. People try, emblems, and not emblems, custom lenses. People use like the Treyarch symbol, like, who the fuck cares? Treyarch sucks. And actually I should have got a 3-piece there. I only got 2 of them, but I pick off the third. Call in the UAV. This is the last round, by the way. We win this. So pick off the third guy, and the other guys are just scattered around. They had like no strategy except for those 3 guys that were running. This guy had no idea what's coming. He just jumped down, got picked off. He actually did call a care package in, trying to pick that up, I guess, before the game ended, but he did not get a chance to. And I saw someone snipe over here, so I ran towards him. Thought he would be upstairs, but nobody was upstairs. So I look out the window, and he was actually in the mine cart. I've never seen anyone there. I don't know if that's a good spot. Don't really snipe. Oh yeah, speaking of sniping, I don't snipe. I think quickscoping is retarded. You don't quickscope on game battles. Anyone that says they do, please comment with an actual video of you quickscoping in game battles. Like, I want to see an actual link to your game battles win against the enemy team. And I want to see that whole game battles. And you better only be quickscoping or else you can't fucking talk shit. Okay? Only quickscope. One lucky game battles quickscope doesn't count. So we're going after the last guy over here. We actually get a UAV, but he had ghosts, so that sucked for us. So we're going after the last guy, and we're talking about where we're going to go. And by the way, it's not in private chat. As I said, it was recorded, and that's why you can see people talking in private chat, the little bubble. But this was an actual game. If you don't believe me, add me. I'll let you watch the game. None of that happens in private chat. So, none of that happens. It's all legit. So, you can watch the game if you don't believe me. And I'll even show you my friends list. I have none of these people added. So, that too. And our team ended up backing out a few people. I don't know why they'd back out when we lose, but I had a pretty good score. I ended up going 20-3 on search. So if you can beat that, that's pretty good. Thank you. Have a nice day. Rate 5 stars. Subscribe. Enjoy. Take care.